In Greensboro today, city and county leaders are holding a discussion to talk about possible solutions to a piece of property that's become a dumping ground, according to some folks in downtown.
Yeah, this land is along East Washington Street, and it's near the Interactive Resource Center. We refer to it many times as the IRC, which is a nonprofit that helps the homeless in the city, leading the property owner to believe some of the problems are a result of the IRC expanding operations. Fox 8 Celeste Smith joins us now live in Greensboro. She's been looking into this today. So Celeste, what do we know about the discussion today?
Well, the discussion with a small group of city and county leaders was called by Guilford County Board of Commissioners Chairman Skip Alston, and this comes just 2 weeks after city staff led a safety check here on East Washington Street. And I did get a chance to speak with a property owner who said that he's been complaining about these issues for years, saying that there have been issues of trespassers leaving behind trash and then also safety concerns. And now he's hoping that they'll find a long-term solution.
The surrounding community kind of takes the brunt of all of that attention going to one location that cannot service that volume of services that they have offered to provide.
Philip Marsh owns property on East Washington Street across from the IRC. He's been in constant communication with city leaders about the issue. While Marsh was not at the meeting held with county and city leaders, he was told his concerns would be discussed.
To follow up with temporary and permanent solutions for the IRC location and its effects on the downtown Greensboro as well as the city as a whole.
During the initial safety check conducted less than 2 weeks ago, city officials confirmed no one was cited for the issues. Marsh said the issues continue and said a permanent solution is needed. He said he has since got an update from city staff about temporary fixes.
We got a time frame of how long the bridge would be closed down, which has actually kind of exploded this issue because now you have created a downtown major corridor into a dead end street in front of a nuisance property. And so what we got was that there will be a temporary fix on the bridge from that will take about 4 months.
He said other potential solutions had been tossed around leading up to this meeting.
Additionally, we have public safety update us that new equipment has been purchased so that there can be better oversight over the IRC facility by public safety.
I was able to speak with Guilford County Board of Commissioners Chairman Skip Alston after the meeting, which just wrapped after 2.5 hours. And he said that city and county leaders asked the IRC director to consider hiring off-duty police officers and sheriff deputies to deter people that have the intention of committing crimes or harassing others from doing so. Live in Greensboro, Celeste Smith, Fox 8 News.
All right, Celeste, thank you. A woman in Mount Airy